Every day when we come on this space encouraging you to go into maggot production, so many people ask this common question that when they produce this maggots on a commercial scale, how would they be able to sell these maggots? Before I take you inside and then show you these maggots we are producing here on this facility, I want to explain something very important to you. No matter the quantity of this maggot you produce, no matter the quantity of the black soldier fly maggot you produce on your facility, it doesn't matter if you're producing 10 tons, 100 tons. I can tell you for free that you will not be able to meet up with demand. Come inside. Let me show you and then explain to you how you can be able to mass produce this maggot. But no matter how much you mass produce, you will not be able to meet up with demand because there are a lot of fish farmers out there, a lot of pig farmers, a lot of poultry farmers that are waiting to buy this maggot. Not just that, organic fertilizer is also being sold to livestock farmers and crop farmers, right? It's being sold to those into gardens and then those into crop farming. These are the maggots. Show them this maggot. These are the maggots we are talking about. And no matter the quantity of this maggot you get to produce, you will not be able to meet up with the demand because farmers are in high demand of this product. Not just farmers, because feed mills will also buy these maggots from you. If you look at the cost of conventional protein sources like groundnut cake, soya beans, they are expensive. But these maggots you're seeing here, you can produce them. Farmers will now buy this maggot. Feed mills will buy this maggot from you and then use this maggot in compounding feed that they will sell to farmers, right? At the end of the day, when they buy these maggots, they use it as their major protein source. The protein content of these maggots we are producing here is very high. So when they mix it with their feed, with other feed sources, they get to compound feed. So fish farmers, pig farmers, poultry farmers will also buy this directly from you. So you will not be able to meet up with demand no matter the quantity of this maggot you're producing. And these maggots here, if you're producing them, it is only waste you need to be collecting every day to produce this quantity of maggots you're seeing here. You can mass produce them. For you to mass produce this maggot, I also made mention that I'll explain to you how to mass produce this maggot if you're going into maggot production. Now, you need the expertise, very, very important. And for the expertise, we can integrate a facility for you globally where you can be collecting waste to produce this maggot. Not just that, you also need space because space is another key thing. When you have space, you can now be able to produce this maggot in whatever quantity you want to produce. Now, aside that space, this consistent supply of organic waste is another thing you have to consider for you to mass produce this maggot in tons. When you have these three things in check, then you can be able to make this maggot you're seeing here in whatever quantity, and whatever quantity you produce, you'll still not be able to meet up with the demand because the demand is very, very high. So if you're watching this video today and you like to go into maggot farming, but you have been questioning how to sell this maggot, I've given you a clue on how to sell this maggot. So go into maggot production, set aside that space, invite our team of experts. We'll go there, we'll integrate this facility for you and train you on how you can be generating these maggots you're seeing here in commercial quantity, feeding them to your livestock because you can feed them fresh like this. Bring it close, let them see these maggots again. You can feed them fresh like this. These ones you're seeing here, you can directly take it and feed it